So now we've taken down the first gym, we can finally move on. And as soon as we get past this section, this Aqua guy's gonna run past. And then this guy comes past, and I believe that's the guy we helped in the Petalburg Woods. And he's like, don't take my goods. So obviously we're gonna have to go see what's going on, because that's just what we have to do. We have to do it. So yeah, and as soon as you get there, he'll talk to you and be like, this guy stole, what did he steal? He stole the Devon goods. I don't know what they are, all I know is we have to get them off him, obviously. But I think I have to go heal up, so let me check. And yeah, I do, I haven't healed up yet, so I'm gonna go heal up, so yeah. So the healing we go. So now we're all healed up, I can finally move on. And we can go get those goods back. And I haven't explored this part yet, so obviously I'll just verse all these trainers, but you can obviously come here before you verse the gym, and I recommend you do if you're having trouble with the gym leader, but I knew that I could take it out as soon as I got there, so I just did that. But if you're having trouble, I recommend you come back here and verse all these people, then you should be pretty fine. So yeah, we have a mud shop here, Peck should take it out. Alright, it doesn't have to do too. Yeah, if you're using a Torchic and that's all you're using, and you beat all these trainers like in this section and the other sections before you verse a gym, you should like have like a level 17 or 18 combustion at that point, so yeah, but either way, here's all these trainers that we have to take down. First off was this little youngster kid, and I believe there's 4 or 5 trainers around here. And obviously up there, there's cut, which you need cut, which we have now. But I'm not going to explore that yet, I'll explore it later. So here's a repel, so if you want to repel, make sure you pick that up. Always come in handy, and here's a bug catcher. And do the bug catchers always, you know, take nets? And do they use Pokeballs, or do they just use nets? Never really, because what's the point of having a net if they have a Pokeball with them? I mean, doesn't really make sense, but alright. So the Peck will take down the Wurmple first shot, so that's pretty sweet. He has an Inkata. Once again, Inkata's a pretty sweet Pokemon. Second form is probably one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, besides legendaries. Actually, something I should mention is, if you involve an Inkata with a spare party and you like a spare member in your party, like there's no one there, you'll get like another Pokemon which is called Shininja or something, and that has 1 hit point, but it can only be hit by super effective moves, so the Pokemon does come in handy. I also recommend that Pokemon if you want to use it. I've never actually used one, I don't have a plan to because I don't really like the Pokemon, but it's a pretty cool Pokemon, but yeah. So here's another trainer here. She's a school kid. And she'll have a Shroomish. Also Shroomish, good Pokemon to catch. Second form is Grass Fighting. If you started with a Water type or even Torchic and you want a Grass type, I recommend that Pokemon. And now I was going to use Stun Spore, which is pretty gay because now I have to deal with the whole getting paralyzed or something. But it doesn't happen, and I could use a critical hit last attack. I mean, what is it like always getting critical hits when you don't need them? I mean, I swear like every walkthrough people I watch, they always have that same thing. But either way, we got 180 Pokédollars for that battle. Pretty nice. And hopefully I can just avoid battles here. Nope. So now we have a choice of a double battle here. You can do it. I'm gonna try to do it. I just need to heal up my Cyclone and just switch my team members around, just because I believe, yeah, there's like a rock type that I have to use, so I'll just switch that up. And yeah, take on the double battle. And you can do the other double battle if you want, but I'm just going to do this one. So this is our first double battle, like in the sense of 2 people are both looking at you. I mean, you have the twins, and they're like the main double battle thing. But this is Emerald's the first game that introduced this type of double battle, which is like 2 people see you, then they come to you in double battle. In leaf green and I guess red and blue and stuff, if that would be the case, you would verse one, then you would verse the other. But this one they made it a double battle, which is pretty sweet. I reckon that would have been cool to see in black and white if they have like 3 people doing that, and then you do a 3-person battle. But yeah, anyway. So he has a Shroomish. Hopefully we'll take it out pretty easily. And there we go. I believe he has one more Pokemon though. Good experience for the team. And he also has a Lotad. Everyone has Lotads these days. Someone's going to use a Bullet Seed. Hopefully it does a good amount of damage. Or if I can hit 5 times, maybe 4, maybe more than 2. Only 2, alright. So hopefully Peck will take it out, as I believe Peck is super effective. And there we go. So train it down. So we take down Youngster Johnson and some Hiker, which I didn't get his name. So here we have one more trainer, and here's another Hiker. You're rockin' hard or something, whatever he said. Hiker devon, whatever. So here's a Geodude. Yeah, if you want like a good example of the gym, I guess you could verse these guys, but if you've taken down the gym, you should have no problems with these people at all. And he's going to do Mud Sport, which is going to weaken electric attacks. And I'll use Absorb or Astonish. Alright, I misclicked there. So now I'll use Absorb or even Bullet Seed. I'll just go Bullet Seed, just in case Absorb for some reason doesn't take it out. And there we go. So I also have a level 16 after this. So let's see. And yeah, level 16. So Taco Bell's really getting ahead of the team, which I did mention that he would. But at the end of this, he should, like when we get to the second gym, everyone should catch up. So yeah. And he has a Geodude. Now I'm just going to do the old switcheroo again, just to get the whole team getting some experience here. And I'll use Bullet Seed. And 1 hit, that's all I needed. And yeah, so we take down that Hiker, and now that's all the trainers down for this section. You can go cut the trees to get to the other sections, but there's really no need. Before you go into the cave, I recommend you come pick up this item. You get an X special. They come in handy mostly for the Elite 4 sort of thing, if you're like under leveled or something. They only raise it up by 1 stage, so they're not the greatest thing, but they do come in handy. So that guy's gonna be like, please save my Pico or something. He'll talk about what they do, go for walks. So yeah, now we have to go into this Rust Turf Tunnel, I believe that's what it was. Spray Repel. Repel we picked up before, so I recommend you pick that up. And here's an item up here. And here's a Pokeball. They come in handy. Never know when you're going to need a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon. So now here's this guy, and he's going to like go backwards like he's scared of us. I mean, why would you be scared of a 10-year-old kid? But I guess he is, so yeah. And now we'll take down this guy. It's Team Aqua guy. Second time we're versing Team Aqua. And he's gonna have a Poochyena. I believe this is the same guy from the woods as well, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So he's up to his mischief again. Stealing goods, stealing Pokemon, bastard. But either way, we take down the Poochyena pretty easily with an Ember. And we get to level 12. So, my team's moving up in the world, I guess. And if this guy's lost like a little kid like me like twice, he really should just give up. He should just leave. never to like go into Team Aqua again, just run away. Don't go back, but either way he's gonna run off like a coward. And here comes this old man. I mean, he comes in now. I mean, why couldn't he just come in before? Either way, he's Mr. Brinty, or I don't even know how to pronounce his name. He's the guy at, if you remember earlier, just after, I don't remember the place, where your dad's gym is, just the route after that, with that house which is empty, that's where he's going to be, and you need to go there next, so. And now this guy's moved, ever since we, beat that eventy thing, and these guys really have nothing to say at all. I don't even know why they even put this house here, but whatever. Now, obviously you can, go there, but I'm just gonna skip it. So, yeah, skip back to here. And now this guy's gonna be like, thank you for saving the goods and stuff. And like, you're a great trainer, which I am. And he's gonna give us another great ball, which is nice. Nice guy, giving us some great balls. So now we get to this part, and he's gonna be like, needs to go see the president of Devon Corp or something. He's gonna talk to him about some stuff, and yeah, and then he'll walk off, and then you just have to sit here and just wait. And he comes back pretty quickly. So yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he just went in there like, got a guy here, and the president's like, bring him in. So I'm coming in, and he's gonna be like, I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corp, blah blah blah. You saved us stuff, not just one, something. Slayport's something. Dewford Town, letter to Stephen. So he gives us a letter, and we have to give it to a guy named Stephen. So, yeah, that's basically all he does, and he gives us the Pokénav, which is also a very gay thing in Pokemon Emerald. I mean, if you remember in Silver and Gold, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, how you had the calling thing, how people call you. People call you in this one, but you can't ignore it. You automatically answer it. I mean, and that's like really, really annoying. Like, very annoying. But you'll see in the future, because people will be calling you and you can't stop it, especially in your best trainer people. But anyway, he talks about Team Aqua and Magma, but nothing really important, just that they're bad, I guess. So now we can finally leave here. And as soon as we leave, this guy's going to come out and be like, I need to test the Pokénav or something. So basically he tells you to call the president. So he'll explain that right now. Just talking about Pokénav stuff like that. Okay. So then we get to the Pokénav, we get to the match call, and we gotta call the professor. And he'll say a bunch of crap that I don't really care about. I mean, what was he thinking? Like, we just leave and now we're calling him? It's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? Why is he calling me? But either way, he says some stuff that isn't really important, and I'm gonna go heal up. This is also the end of the episode, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.